It's midday. It's day 28 on. We're in our 6th week of at-home full body workouts. So just let a couple more people come online. We'll build up the numbers and then we'll get going. How we go? Hey, Sharon McGinn. Hello, GTGJCORL F4GGBB. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Sheila, how you going? Rigo, how's it going? Aoife, Karen, and one other. Hello, one other. Filippo, buongiorno. Trish Flood, hiya Trish. 28, day 28. Is this your 28th one, Trish? Or Karen? OC, Dara, Nessa, and 4 others join. Hey guys, how are we? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enriched Nutrition, hello, Wave. The gobble hook is the... What? Okay, yeah, makes perfect sense. The gobbledygook isn't in the pin. Okay, now makes sense. Gobbledygook. Okay, cool. How are we all doing today, guys? So we're on day 28 of our at-home workouts. So we are on our 6th week of work. I got my TV playing 90s anthems. We need a kettlebell, we need a chair, and a bit of floor space. That's all we need. So how are we getting on after yesterday's workouts? We've got a lot of work today on core. Okay, waistline Wednesday. So we're really going to hit the core. Hey Nadine, hey Nick, how are we? Nathan Kelly, cool. All right, so let's get into our warm up. So I want you to get down into the high plank, and in the high plank, you're going to just stay in the high plank, and you're going to rotate that right arm up and around, down, and then the other arm up and around, nice and slow. Up and around, down, and the other arm up and around, down. And we're trying to rotate the torso. We're trying to rotate the body as much as possible, because we want to get as much twist going on the spine as we can. Now this time with the right arm, I'm going to rotate around. I'm going to reach through as far as I can, and then I'm going to put my hand back on the floor. Rotate around, then reach through as far as I can, and then back down on the floor. And I'm going to drop to my knees as I do it now. So really rotate, reach through, 2 knees are on the floor. And the aim here is to open up the shoulder blades as much as possible with the reach. Getting a few clicks and cracks, that's okay. Big rotation and reach through. Okay, onto our backs. We're gonna get those glutes working again after yesterday's kettlebell swings. So you should be fairly conscious of your hamstrings and your glutes after Mondays and Tuesday so far this week. So pushing through the heels, driving the hips up off the floor, bum cheeks tight at the top, head back on the floor. And I'm yawning. Okay, one leg doing the job now. Pushing through the heels. Get the ball off, or the heel of the foot doing the work. Driving the hips off the floor and change sides. Good, it's all about pushing through the heel. The more you push through the heel, the more we activate the hamstring and glute. Okay, 2 feet down now. Keep going. And onto our backs fully. So we're going to put our arms out crucifix. We're going to raise our leg up into the sky and rotate across the body with the foot. And then bring her back to center and down and to the other side as well. Now the aim is to keep your shoulder blades on the floor. So we only let the leg go across as far as the shoulder blades remaining on the floor will allow. There we go, getting a few clicks and cracks as I relax into the stretch. Oh, that's it. Big raise, up, across, down. So how are we getting on? How many of you guys are on day 28 along with me? Oh. Okay, so we're going to come up into the plank position again. We're going to bring our left foot forward beside our left hand. Let our right knee drop to the floor. And then we're just going to relax the shoulder blades and change to the other side. So the 3 seconds each side, you're going to spend relaxing your shoulder blades. And again, relax those shoulder blades, let the stretch happen on the hip flexor and on the groin and hamstring. So every 3 seconds we're changing between left and right. Nice day out there today. I've been nominated for my Run 5, Nominate 5, Donate 5 So I've got to get out and get my 5K done today or tomorrow. Oh, I hate running, but I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, up we come. Okay, so everything we do today is gonna be 50 seconds worth of work. Then we've got a 10-second breather in order to get involved in and organize for the next exercise. So we're gonna start off with our first 3 exercises. So it's gonna be core row. Do you wanna come over and do that dance in front of the camera? No? Okay. Yeah, endless source of amusement. Okay, so we're gonna do core row. Arms and legs fully extended. We're gonna sit up and hug our knees. And then we're going to go reverse crunch, driving our feet up into the sky. And then we're going to go into sky reaches. So with those 3 exercises, we're getting upper, lower, lower, and upper. So we're getting loads of core to start. So we got 50 seconds worth of work, slow, controlled, continuous work. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. If you don't need to take a breather, just keep going. And the emphasis is on posture and technique. 8 seconds, 7, 6, on your back, 5, 4, 3. Arms and legs extended, 2, 1, and let's go. Sit up. Hit those knees, back down, extend the arms. And the sun shining right through at the perfect angle into the back of my eyeball. As always, it's gotta be the awkward position. Keep going. Good, so we got 33 seconds. Then you got a quick 10 seconds. Well, quick 10 seconds. How is it 10 seconds quick? You've got 10 seconds. It's gonna go by quickly though, because that core is gonna feel tired. 18 seconds, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest 10 seconds. We're going to go into a reverse crunch. We're driving our hips off the floor using our hands, keeping the feet directly above the hips. And let's go. Drive them straight up, back down. Straight up, back down. So we have now gotten rid of core row because we're going to bring mountain climbers in as our 3rd exercise on the next set of exercises. We're ditching the first exercise and reintroducing and introducing, I should say, a new exercise at the bottom of the list of 3. Don't worry if you don't get it, you just follow me and we'll keep going and get day 28 done. Helping to flatten the curve, staying at home, doing your bit. 12 seconds, 11, 10. I'm very aware of my core already today. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're gonna do sky reachers. That's where we're sitting right up, our knees are bent, our feet are flat on the floor, our hands are directly beneath or above our shoulders. 3, 2, 1. And sitting right up, back down. Try not to swing the arms into it. Try and keep the arms pointed to the sky throughout. The less we swing our arms, the more emphasis we put on the upper core, stomach muscles. So, at the end of our sky reachers, we are back to reverse crunch. And then we're going to go sky reachers again. And then we're going to go mountain climbers. 15 seconds. So just resign yourself to the fact that there is a serious amount of core work here today. But there's pockmarked with cardio. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're going into our reverse crunch again. There's no core row. We're driving our feet straight up to the sky, above the hips. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive those feet straight up. Use your hands to help get those hips high off the floor. Now the higher you get your hips off the floor, the more your core has to work in order to lower those hips back down under a controlled manner. They don't just free fall to the floor. You're actually lowering them down using your stomach muscles. So if you're doing this right, your feet should go straight up above the hips, not track over the head. And also, you should be feeling that across the belly button into the lower core muscles. So in 15 seconds, we're then going to take a 10-second breather and we're going to go into our sky reacher. And then after our sky reacher, it's going to be mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. Let's close that. We're going to go into our sky reacher crunch. 3, 2, 1, and up we get. straight up. So at the end of this sky reacher, where my stomach is already tight, what we're looking to do is get into mountain climbers for 50 seconds. After our mountain climbers, we're not using our reverse crunch anymore. We're going straight back into our sky reacher for a third and final time on sky reacher. That's the one. So we're going to be very, very, very conscious of our core after this. Try not to laugh today or tomorrow. 15 seconds. So again, everything is scalable. All you have to do is change the actual full range of movement. So just tail it back. The emphasis is trying to get the upper core. Once you feel the tension on the upper core, rest. Once you feel tension on the upper core, you know you're doing your exercise. So again, with mountain climbers, walk the legs in if you need to, as opposed to run them on. 3, 2, 1, high plank, let's go. Get that knee under the body to the elbow on the other side, and using the whole surface area of the palm of your hand. Don't just rely on the heels of the palm. Push the fingertips in, push the ball of the hands in, and also push the heel of the hands in. Keep the hands directly beneath your shoulders. Don't let the hands go out in front of the face. Don't let the face go too far behind the hands. Try and keep everything over the shoulders so the legs are free to keep moving. And we have another 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going into our sky reachers now. So we're going to reach straight up to the sky with our hands. 3, 2, 1. Sky reachers. Let's go. Whew. So we're going to go sky reachers. Whew. Then we're going to go mountain climbers. And then we're going to go into core is already burning. After our mountain climbers, we're going to go into a beast hold, where we're going to try and walk a pace or two forward, a pace or two back, and bring some movement into the beast hold. Whew. 20 seconds to go. Nice tough session today. Real emphasis on the core work. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round we get into our mountain climbers. Control your breathing, control the shoulders, and let's go. So we're bringing that knee under the torso. Keep moving. Again, load bear through the whole palm of the hand, which allows the upper body to load bear most of the body weight, and therefore those legs can keep moving. And all we're doing, the core is working to hold you up and keep the legs in and out. And the heart rate is pounding. We've got 20 seconds. So if you need to take a quick breather, take a quick breather for 3 or 4 seconds, and then you're straight back in to a nice continuous tempo. Keep moving. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so we're going to go into the beast hold. 2 hands under the shoulders, knees the same width as the hands. 3, 2, 1, up we get. So the knees are literally a pencil width off the floor. They're the same width as your hands, and maintaining that posture, maintaining that height, I want you to very slowly move yourself forward, and then very slowly move yourself back a pace or 2, and out to the side, and out to the other side. And the key is keeping the width on the hands, keeping the width on the knees, and keeping the height on the knees as well. And just bring an element of movement into this without raising those knees any higher off the floor. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. We're back to our mountain climbers for the last time. Active beast, and then it's burpee town. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mountain climbers. So drawing that knee to the elbow, or sorry, under the body. Keeping the palms flat. Shoulders should be burning now at this stage. You may need to take a quick breather just to shake out the arms, and then you're straight back into it again. The aim is to keep the heart rate high and continuous. And we're looking for a full range of movement on the body. So every few seconds, I'm taking 1 or 2 seconds just to shake out my arms, and then I'm getting straight back into it again. We have another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake out those arms. No more mountain climbers. Round 2 on the beast. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we get into the beast hold. Once you're happy with the beast position, very slowly moving yourself out in front, to the side, and then back, but always keeping the head out, the hands beneath the shoulders, and the knees literally a pen width off the floor. And if you can't move without maintaining that height as a constant, then you need to take a breather, reset the posture, and hold that posture static. Only move if you can actually maintain the posture. We have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. You're going to stand up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stand. Burpees. Rule number 1 of burpees: get your hands on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands on floor, chest on floor, feet in and up. Hands on floor, chest on floor, feet in and up. Keep that going. So it's continuous work at a tempo that you can maintain consistently. And firstly, it's all about the correct posture and the correct technique. After you've got those, you concentrate on maintaining them while you increase your tempo slightly. But the one thing that's going to cause the heart rate to spike is the correct posture and technique over tempo. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going back down to the beast for the last time. Then it's burpees, and then we're half kneel press. And into the beast. Let's go. So what I've started doing, because I'm fatiguing, is I'm taking about 5 to 10 seconds of a static hold. I'm then going to drop my knees to the floor, shake out my arms for 2 to 3 seconds, and then I'm back in again. And then if possible, I'm going to bring a little bit of movement. But like I was saying, the emphasis is on the core, because my hands and knees and feet are all shoulder width and are all directly beneath the shoulders and hips. And the isolating that core. 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. No more beast. Round 2 on burpees, followed by a half kneeling press. So you're gonna need your kettlebell after your burpees. 3, 2, 1. Hands on floor. Let's go. So after the set of burpees, we're gonna bring your resistance in, and that's gonna come in the form of your kettlebell. Keep going. So we got another 25 seconds to go. Keep moving. So that upper body is really burning at this stage. The core is tight, and you might find your hips are starting to sag to the floor a lot earlier and a lot longer. So you gotta really focus on getting your hips on the floor and off the floor quickly. Okay, grab your kettlebell. You're gonna hold it in your right hand. You're gonna drop your right knee to the floor. You're gonna squeeze your stomach and press above your head. Let's go. So it's a 50-second round. At 25 seconds, I'm gonna switch to the left side because my shoulders are already burnt from yesterday, Monday, and today's beast and burpee holds and mountain climbers. 5 seconds, hard enough?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, change. I always use her as my litmus test. If she's telling me it's easy, yeah, she'll let me know, and she genuinely means it. She, by the way, is just over there. I'm not talking to like the kitchen table or anything. 5 seconds. Then we're into our last set of burpees and rest. Okay, last set of burpees. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on floor. Legs then go out. Either jumped or walked out, and then you lower your chest to the floor. Beastie Boys, Intergalactic. It's a great tune. That's on my Spotify workout playlist. That's the one. 28 seconds. Keep moving, guys. So like last Wednesday, there's a heavy emphasis on the core. Waistline Wednesdays is what the kind of tagline I'm going for it. So it's a combination of cardio and core work, whether it's direct or indirect. 5 seconds. 4, stay with me. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're back to our kettlebell for the next 2 exercises. Right knee down, right hand holding. 3, 2, 1, and press. So this is your 6th week doing this, guys. We are on day 28 of our 6th week. Monday to Friday, midday. If you're over 20 sessions with me so far, well done. Fair play. Serious amount of work. Halfway, change sides. Like, definitely feeling it. And like I've been asked by so many people around the world so far, how much is it? It's nothing, it's free. It's all about the karma. It's all about getting yourselves sane and fit and maintaining it while locked down. Okay, we're gonna stay with that kettlebell, holding it in the right hand. You're gonna put your chair under your left shoulder. So we're in a plank position primarily, and then we're gonna start the lawnmower. Let's go. So the key is keeping that chair directly beneath your shoulder. Because if you're keeping the chair slightly out in front, that chair, that bench, that's something table is gonna start slipping away from you. You don't want that. 10 seconds, then we're gonna change sides. So before you do anything, it's a plank. 3, 2, 1, change sides, and let's go. So, if you're doing it right, that chair should be directly beneath your shoulder. You should be in a plank, and that weight you're lifting should be right beside the chair. Not behind it, not in front of it. Just parallel. Whew. We're going into our last set of overhead press. Rest with our right hand. We're gonna drop our right knee to the floor, and then we're gonna go overhead press last time each side. Let's go. Whew. So, as you're struggling, it's a big squeeze on the stomach to press that weight above the head. Then you focus on dropping the elbow down. And when you drop that elbow down, you'll feel your shoulder blade folding in and down like a wing. Oh. Get ready to change and change sides, and off you go. And again, big squeeze on the stomach, drop the elbow low, and then squeeze that stomach again. And we want to keep that front knee as steady as possible. 10 seconds. Imagine you got a full glass of water sitting on that knee. We don't want to spill it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stay with the chair and the kettlebell. Ready to get into a high plank using your left hand on the chair. Once you got the plank, start the lawnmower And let's go. So we have 25 seconds. Squeezing that stomach, holding yourself in a plank position. The knees aren't bent. Whew. The emphasis is on the stomach, supporting you through your 3 points of contact on the floor. If you need to take a second just to reset your posture, do it. Change sides now. And off we go. So again, we are emphasizing core stability while we're doing a row. Big squeeze on the core. Get that stability. So we're going to ditch the weight now, and we're going to put our heels up on the chair for bridging. And rest. Ditch the weight. On your bum, on the back on the floor. Bum right in against the chair. Right leg on the chair. Left leg in the sky. Drive your hips into the sky. So hold on to the legs of that chair, because it's going to want to slide away from you. And by driving to your right heel, you're hitting your hamstring and your bum on the right side. Whew. And that heart rate is high. 6 seconds. Then I'm going to change to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and change. So full range of movement. All the way down to the floor, all the way up as high as you can. After this, we're going back into our high plank single arm row, and then we're going bridging, and then we've got our new exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we get. Last time, high plank single arm row. Let's go. Left hand on the chair, feet shoulder width, and start that lawnmower. So, this is your last time doing the high plank single arm row. So really squeeze your stomach and don't let the weight pull you off kilter. You've got to emphasize the stomach muscles, keeping you on an even keel to allow you to pull. And change sides now. You're over halfway, you're at the halfway. Back to the high plank on the other side. Squeezing my stomach and pulling that weight into my armpit. Whew. Whew. Good. 10 seconds. Then we're onto our backs and we're bridging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridging on our backs. Whew. So we're going to hit the hamstrings. Right leg on the chair, left leg in the sky. Hold on to the legs of the chair and drive your hips up. So at the end of this round of bridging, which is our second round, we're going to grab our kettlebells and we're going to hold our kettlebell while we do lunge throughs. That's a rear lunge into a forward lunge. And the aim is to get your knee to the floor at the back and then your knee to the floor at the front. Change legs. Let's go. 25 seconds. Then you're up. You're going to grab your weight and we're going to lunge through rear lunge to forward lunge, rear lunge to forward lunge for 25 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. And if you need to get rid of that weight, get rid of the weight. Emphasis on the movement. 3, 2, 1. Chair to the side. Grab your weight. Hold it in 2 hands or 1 hand, it's up to you. And let's go. Back, drop the knee. Forward, drop the knee. Back, drop the knee. Forward, drop the knee. Back, drop the knee. Forward, drop the knee. Keep that going. So in 10 seconds, we're going to change to the other side, and we're trying to maintain that gap between the feet at all times. Change sides now. Lunging. Forward, back, drop the knee. Forward, drop the knee. Back, drop the knee. We have 15 seconds, and then we are going back to our bridging for the last time. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell down. Get your chair on your back. Right leg on the chair. Grab a hold of the legs, and we're going to drive Right leg only. Let's go. So we're going for the last round of bridging, which is now. And then we are going into our second round of lunge throughs. And then we're going to go into our first round of toe tap push-ups. So with the majority of these exercises, we're really focusing on the core. Change legs, halfway, let's go. Hamstring and glutes. So if those of you who were training with me yesterday and today and Monday, you are going to be very aware of your hamstrings and glutes during this exercise. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chair to the side. Up we get. Second round on lunge throughs. Ready to lunge. Starting with a rear lunge, maintaining that gap. And rear lunge with the gap. Forward lunge with the gap. And the aim is to drop the knee on the rear lunge and the knee on the forward lunge. Keeping that range of movement and emphasizing the technique. KMRT is not right, Nick Campbell. Keep moving, right technique. What that means is stopping and change legs. Stopping is the last option on the table. But again, if you need to stop, stop. Take 3 to 5 seconds and then go again. 10 seconds, then we're going to go into push-ups, and with every push-up you're going to touch one hand to the opposite toe and rest. So we're going down into our push-ups, whether it's kneeling or high plank, knees off the floor. Regardless of that, you're going to do a push-up, and the aim is to get my right hand to my left toe, followed by a push-up, and then my left hand to my right toe. And what I'm looking to do here is emphasize the range of movement on the push-up first. If you're only getting your chest halfway to the floor, drop to your knees. I want full range of movement. I want chest all the way down on the floor. By getting your chest all the way to the floor, you're engaging all the muscles. If you're struggling to reach your toes, go for the shin. If you're struggling to reach the shin, go for the knees. If you're struggling to reach for the knees, go for the hips. Almost there. Then we're back up and we're into our last round of lunge throughs. Rest. Up we get. Grab your kettlebell. We're going to go into our lunge throughs. 3, 2, 1. Kick back, drop the knee. Step forward, drop the knee. Kick back, drop the knee. Step forward, drop the knee. And the emphasis here, as with everything, is on the right technique. We have 7 more seconds. Oops. And then we're going to change to the other side. Change heights. And let's go. Drop the knee. Step, drop the knee. Drop the knee behind. Drop the knee in front. You'll notice I'm saying drop the knee. If you can't drop the knee holding a weight, then get rid of the weight and emphasize the range of movement. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto our floor. We're going into our blaster push-up, our toe tap push-ups. In 5 seconds, just pull that down because the glaze. 2, 1. And do your push-up, touch your toe. Do a push-up, touch your toe. So, when you're touching your toe, you're trying not to move your other hand and your 2 feet off the point they currently reside on. If that's the case, don't reach so far. Just reach shin, knee, hip. But again, every push-up, you are trying to get that chest right down. Keep that going. We are into lateral step overs with our kettlebell next. So our second round of lunges or third?
Third.
Okay, so grab your kettlebell. You're going to go into lateral step overs. Holding it in two hands or one. You're going to step up sideways on the chair, step down sideways to the other side, up sideways, down sideways. You're going to keep that going. And you're trying to control by pushing through the leg that's on the chair and not whooshing yourself up. You're trying to drag yourself up from the high leg. And I've got my kettlebell in one hand, and because it's now halfway through the round, I'm changing. That's the one, guys. Keep moving. Stay lateral with your chair. Don't go behind it. Don't go in front of it. Stay side onto it. Keep your toes pointing forwards. 9 seconds. Then we're into our third round of toe tap push-ups. And then we're into lateral step-ups. Okay. Whew. Last round of toe tap push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up, toe tap, push up, toe tap. And keep that technique perfect. If you need to use your knees, use your knees. Otherwise, keep going, knees off the floor. The aim is to find the scale that suits your technique, your abilities, your fitness levels. And again, I say it time and time again, technique and posture outweighs tempo every day. So we're gonna go back to our lateral steps next. Almost there. Okay, up we get. Lateral steps round 2. We're almost there, guys. Stay with me. This is a particularly sneaky set of exercises. Let's go. Lateral step up and lateral step down. Keep that going. So try and keep one foot on the chair at all times. So as you're stepping over, that foot remains on top until you push yourself back up off the stool. As you're pushing that stool into the floor to get you working. 25 seconds, I'm changing hands while my legs keep moving. I'm getting the most out of this 50 seconds as I possibly can. 12 seconds, then we're into our 10-second breather, and then we're gonna hit counterbalance squats. So that's a squat, and as you go into a squat, you're handing out your weight in front of you. Rest. So if you need the chair, use the chair as your depth. 5 seconds, feet shoulder width. 3, 2, 1. Stick ass out, sit ass down, give away the kettlebell or the weight, bring it back in as you stand up. So what you gotta really do there, as you can probably tell by the way I'm talking, is brace your core. If you don't brace your core, everything is gonna go to pop. First movement, push your hips out. Second movement, sit your hips down. Third movement, drive the floor away. And that is all being done while you're bracing your stomach muscles. Keep that going. That's the one. 10 seconds. Then we're going back to our last set of lateral step overs. 3, 2, 1, and up we get. Keep that going, guys. 10 seconds. We're into our lateral step overs for the last round on step overs. Grab your weight, hold it high. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Lateral step overs. So fatigue has set in for me, and I really want to keep an eye on my technique and my posture. So I'm now holding that weight behind my back with 2 hands. So at the base of my neck, really. So if you're unsure what I mean, have a look now. And that means I'm still loading my body with the same weight, but I'm just ensuring that I've got the right technique and the right posture. And I'm not forcing out the reps. And I'm making sure I get the best return on my exercise as possible. 15 seconds. Then we're into our counterbalance squat. And then we're into our core row. Remember core row? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting rid of the chair, holding the weight on your chest, getting ready to pass it out in front. 3, 2, 1. Give it away, sit down, stand up. Give it away, sit down, stand up. And again, the more you brace your stomach, the more stable you're gonna be. Whew. Hot one today. So remember, big squeeze on the stomach. As you push your hips back, your feet stay contact with the floor at all times, and your knees get pushed out to the side. And the straighter the arms, the harder it's going to be. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Drop the weight onto your back. Core row. Whew. We only did one episode or one round of core row. We're going to catch up now. Let's go. Up, down, fully extend the arms. Sit up, down, fully extend the arms. So this is our second round. Shut up, Siri. This is our second round of core row. And then we're going to go back to our last round of counterbalance squat, our third round of core row, and then we're going to do our third round of reverse crunch. And lo and behold, you have done your exercises 3 times. So keep that going, guys. Emphasis with the core row is on those stomach muscles. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Grab your weight. For the last time, we're going into our counterbalance squat. 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back. Sit the hips down. Fully extend the arms. Pull that weight back into the chest. Push hips back. Sit hips down. If you can, hold it at the bottom for a second or two with the core tight. Come up and bring it back into the torso. Halfway, 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds is the quietest I've been. 10 seconds. Stay with me. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay. Core row. Woo! And then reverse crunch. And then we are done on this circuit. 3, 2, 1. Up you get. Core row. So, this is your second last exercise. It's your second last round. It's your second last minute. Keep moving. 35 seconds to go. Definitely gonna need a core sit down for a little bit of a break after this, and also have a shower because I stink. 20 seconds. Keep moving. 15 seconds. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8. And with everything, it's scalable, so you find the movement that pushes you to your maximum. 3, 2, 1. Rest 10 seconds. Last exercise. Reverse crunch. Hands on floor. Driving feet to sky. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. Lying back. 2, 1. Drive those hips. And drive those hips. Good. So, the OCDers out there who were screaming at the screen, you only did 1 round of core row and 2 rounds of reverse crunch. Aha! Got your number. Good. Keep that going, guys. We're almost there. We got 25 seconds to go, and I want you to really emphasize keeping the feet directly above the hips in order to target the lower core. That's belly button down territory. Keep it moving. If you don't keep moving, the body starts to rest. Last 10 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest. And that, swear is coming out of her over there. And that is Wednesday. Woo! Serious session, guys. Bet you thought at the start, it's not too hard. Okay, maybe we've done tougher sessions, but trust me, that was aggressive on the core. So, control your breathing, in through nose, out through mouth. Slow it all down as much as possible. Just letting the heart rate drop. That was deadly. Sorry, when I don't see your name and the word shocking, Nessa, I just can't read it properly. It's like your catchphrase. Another great workout. You're very welcome, Edwina. OC Dara, as in OCD Dara. I'm in the same boat as you, pal. If you are OCD, I'd say you appreciated the 1 and 2 round core row and reverse crunch at the end. Trish, you're very welcome, Trish. And Grumbly, you're very welcome. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. So guys, like I was saying all the time, every time, this is free. It's all about the karma. It's all about getting the session in for you, for your sanity, for your headspace, for your fitness, to break up the day, just to do our bit. It's something we can do, so that's why we do it. You guys do something else for other people. I never think it's going to be hard. So, guys, if you can, share it, like it, tag it. Get as many people involved as possible. The more people we have, the better the feedback, the better the return on the sessions. Okay, grab your chair. We're just going to stretch out those hamstrings because we did our bridging and our counterbalance squat. So leg up onto the chair, toe to sky, and hands behind the back, nose to toe. And just stretch out that hamstring. So day 28. I actually don't feel like I've done 28 of these sessions. Do you?
Yeah.
She does, she does. Okay, bend that knee, push that hip forward, or knee forward, followed by your hip flexor. So yeah, it'll be 30 at home workout sessions by Friday. And I think Instagram let me save, I'm gonna gamble 15 to 16 of them. Instagram's very buggy. So I've got about 8 or 9 already uploaded onto the YouTube channel. When I get a spare minute, because they take ages to upload given the internet speed these days. Okay, change legs, I'll upload them. And then again, you can take them and use them over the weekends, you can share them, you can tag people, you can do whatever you want with them, as long as people get a decent workout out of it. Good, so remember, relaxing our shoulder blades, our toes pointed to the sky, our nose is reaching towards our toe. Okay, we're going to bend our knee, we're going to push our knee forward, stretch out our hip flexor. Whew. Again, relaxing the shoulder blades. So again, like I always say, feedback, feedback, feedback. If you like something, tell us. If you dislike something, tell us. If we get any kind of dislikes, any specific things for an obvious reason, we will amend it. We will fix it. Okay, so we're going to stretch out our hip flexor, or sorry, our groin. So feet nice and wide, soft knees, stick your ass out, drop your hands to the floor. If you have any questions on any techniques, on any scaling options, let me know, because then I can address it. And if necessary, I'll make a small little video and just show by doing, so you guys can follow. So again, no question is a bad question. Just ask if you're unsure. I'd rather you ask questions than suffer in silence and end up getting injured. Okay, leaving the left hand on the floor, right hand up and rotate around to the sky. Relaxing through the shoulder blades as you do. And then we're going to change other side. Big rotation. Those counterbalance squats were tough, weren't they? Whew. Okay, really brace that core, especially after it's tired. Back to center. Okay, last one, stretch out that core. I feel dizzy now. Right hand down the back, left on the elbow. Pull to the left, feel that stretch all down the right side. And then we're going to change the other side. What happened to the runners? What's wrong with my runners? Oh, because I didn't wear odd ones. I'll wear odd ones tomorrow. Somebody noticed. Love that format. You're very welcome, Carol. Creeping format. Thanks, Mel. Thanks for finishing the round. Say it would have been a disaster without finishing. You're very welcome. I would have been as well. I would have lost sleep. I forgot how amazing 10 seconds can be. You said it, Susie. Okay, guys. So again, tomorrow is Thursday. We are over our Wednesday session. Day 29 tomorrow. Go off and watch the dog or the car or something. And I will see you tomorrow.